As ProtectOurElections.org has reported, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas failed to disclose his wife's earnings for the last 20 years as required by law. When caught falsifying his financial disclosure forms, he filed financial amendments in the hope of avoiding consequences for violating the Honest Leadership and Open Government Act of 2007 that made rules governing financial disclosure for immediate family members. At first, news organizations were reporting that Justice Thomas filed the amendments on Friday, January 21, 2011, and are now saying he filed them on Monday. But Protect Our Elections has noticed the actual filings are dated Saturday the 22nd at 12:22 p.m.
First off, the date for the form is January 21st, and the date for the stamping is the next day, January 22nd. So that's a pretty rapid turnaround. What makes it even more interesting is that the 22nd was a Saturday. Now, normally these types of offices are not open on Saturdays, and so I'm sure that this is a sign of special treatment for our equal under the law Supreme Court justice to get this done quickly, probably to avoid any press coverage of these false reports. And these kinds of filings, these kind of are stamped by machine. And so these machines, they have the date, they have the time, they have the office where it's filed, when it was received, and these are meant to be official documents. And so this is a kind of a chain of custody form, virtually, meant to stand up in court to tell anyone who looks at this when this was actually filed and when this was actually received. So he got a special Saturday treatment, and it was January 22nd.
ProtectOurElections.org visited the offices of the Committee on Financial Disclosure and obtained what records we could. We confirmed the Administrative Office of the United States Courts where the amendments were filed is closed on Saturdays. When shown the Saturday date, their reply was, the machine must have been broken. But clearly, Clarence Thomas pulled some strings to get the office open on Saturday so he could file his amendments. It appears that Justice Thomas was given this special accommodation to file in order to get ahead of the Sunday talk shows and tamp down calls for accountability. Protect Our Elections believes that if Justice Thomas does not face criminal charges, like the hundreds of others who have been prosecuted for making false statements on federal forms, he would be getting preferential treatment rather than the equal justice under law, as it says on the front of the Supreme Court building. Justice Clarence Thomas should step down and full criminal and ethics investigations should take place. To sign our petition demanding an investigation and to get involved, please visit ProtectOurElections.org.